Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy Monday, or maybe even Tuesday by the time I get this edited and it ends up on your feed. I hope you all are very, very good. I'm doing much better. There was a lot of super supportive comments on my last post, and I really appreciate that. And then there was a lot of comments that were like, Stephanie, you need to do better. You need to not let the haters get to you. So guess what? That's the new goal. I found the block button, if you know what I mean. Welcome to the block party. Anyway, we're all doing really good. Sebastian is coming off oxygen. I'm going to show you him in a minute. But while it's still daytime, we just got back from the grocery store, so that's why my hair is kind of crazy. It is windy, rainy, and not that cold, but kind of cold here, so it's kind of crazy. But we have Sebastian's room where everything's going to be. It looks very modern and adult for a child right now because that's just kind of the theme throughout our house. We're very like no colors, very grayscale. But we know that he's a kid, so he is going to get his toys in there. He's going to get his little toy box and his decorations. And we're going to put some wall decor and pick a theme. We were thinking dinosaurs, but then maybe cars. So what I think we're going to do is give like 3 options on a piece of paper and see if Sebastian reaches for one of them. And if he does, we'll probably do his room in that. But anyway, while it's still light outside, I wanted to show you guys his bedroom really quick, and then we'll check in with Sebastian. Oh, I also got some decor that I put up in the house. I'm excited to show you guys. Okay, Sebastian's room doesn't have any lights in it. It's super weird. So let me turn his one light that I set up. Hold on. Are we ready? It's not that big of a deal, but it's just nice. It's nice to see his room coming together. So I decided to put the dresser over here. This is where his crib was. This is filled with diapers. And then his bed is over here. His little laundry basket. And I'm thinking of putting like a little bookshelf situation over here. And then we did put that other dresser in here, which is perfect because then the other side, we have stuff over there. But the other side, we can put like shelves up and hang up his clothes. His little toy bin can go in here. Or I might even take his laundry basket and put that in here and put his toys over there. But anyway, it's coming together. It's really nice. And like I said, I know it's very like adulty. It's not very, it doesn't look like a kid's bedroom if there wasn't, you know, a toddler bed crib in here. So I get it, but trust me, we're going to get some nice wall decor and a fun little carpet, and it's going to be looking better soon, I promise. But yay! It's coming together. I'm happy. And then, if you couldn't already tell, we are going for our house is very like gray, black, white situation. So, as you can see, we have 2-tone like grays here. That's the only 2 tones in our house. But I got these cute little decorations for up here. And then I think we're gonna do some more up there. And then also there will be ton of plants. So the plants and the greenery is gonna kind of counteract all the black and white and grays. It might irritate some people that we have all the black, white, and gray, but it's just always been our thing. If you remember our old house, it was the same thing. So the only thing else that's new is we finally got a couple of new light fixtures set up. All the black ones are nice and new. And then we got a new mattress for this room that we have to eventually put up. I think that's it. I think that is it for the house. I did put my TV, I did end up putting it on that stand. Those 2 of those stands for now. Temporary. Okay, I think that's enough with the house. Let's go check in with Sebastian. Look at that beautiful face. Hi. No oxygen. What? Are you ready to eat? Hi. You look so beautiful. You're always beautiful, but it's nice to see more of your face. He's looking for food. He's looking for food. We just got back from the grocery store. I have to prep food for Nala girl. She is out of prep. And then clearly Sebastian wants something to eat. He's reaching for his throat. Maybe he's hungry. Let's get some food. Okay. He's having a little bit of his favorite treat, which is the yogurt, the Danimals. Do you want more? No? Okay, I thought so. She's having a little bit of yogurt right now. And then if you can hear Nala, that little clanking noise in the background, she's telling me that she's hungry. But she doesn't have a whole lot of food prep left, so I'm going to prep some food with her. And then other than that, we just I hear you, Nala. Other than that, we've just kind of been hanging out. Gio's mom came by. Mom and Dad came over this weekend, and we all just kind of hung out. I took Zeus for a walk finally. Poor dog. He's so patient. It's been winter time, and we've been in and out of the hospital, so I will say that Zeus has not gotten as many walks as he's used to or deserves. So we went on a nice long walk yesterday, and he really, really enjoyed that. And now he keeps walking by his leash. I have it over here to my left, and he keeps walking by it and smelling it. I'm like, I know, buddy. So when Gio gets home from work late, I'll just take him around the block, or I'll try to take him in the morning before Gio leaves, and just try to get Zeus out, because he really enjoys going for walks, and I know that he's missed it. So it'll be easier in the summertime when it's a little bit nicer and Sebastian can join us. You like this yogurt? This is this yogurt. He has homemade chicken noodle soup and a couple of other things that he rejected. He's got a sweet tooth. So if he wants yogurt right now, that's fine. We're just gonna give him yogurt. Is that so good? How are you looking for new yogurt when you still got leftover yogurt on your lips? Yeah. Okay, so how do we know when Sebastian is ready to come off oxygen? There are 3 things that we mainly look at always, that we've always looked at. The first one being obviously hemoglobin levels. Hemoglobin is a protein your body produces in your red blood cells, which carries oxygen to your body. So the higher your hemoglobin levels, the higher the red blood cells, which means the more oxygen your body is getting. Sebastian gets weekly blood draws every Wednesday. When he came home Christmas Eve, and then he had to go back New Year's Eve, it was because his hemoglobin was low. It was at a level, I think the levels were like 5.2 or something. For Sebastian, typically, just for someone like him, a great number is 12, a good number is 11, acceptable is 8, 9, and 10. They prefer to see it closer to 10, 11, and 12, absolutely. When Sebastian, like I said, was readmitted New Year's Eve, his levels were in the 5s, but then they started to slowly trend upwards. Last week, Wednesday, Sebastian got a blood draw, and his hemoglobin shot up to 8. I think it was like 8.4 or 8.6, somewhere in between there, which is wonderful. So that tells us that his body has enough red blood cells and it's oxygenating itself well. It's doing good on its own internally. The second thing we look at is him. We look at him. Is his color good? Is his perfusion good? Is the return in his fingertips good? We look mainly at his color. Are his lips blue? Are they pink? Is everything looking pink? You want to see everything looking pink. And Sebastian has been looking very pink. He is typically more a pale child. He's just a very pale kid. But he's got rosy cheeks. His ears are pink. His fingertips are pink. So we knew that he was in a position like, okay, he's probably ready to come off oxygen soon. The other thing, believe it or not, we listened to Sebastian. Every single time Sebastian has ever gone to the hospital and come off on oxygen, he has taken himself off, literally. When he's ready to come off oxygen, he actually pulls the oxygen cannula out of his nose multiple times a day. He's literally telling us, I don't need this anymore. And Friday and Saturday, he was doing that all day long. Friday, at one point, he just ripped it out, and I was like, okay, let's check your levels. And he was at 94%. His oxygen level's at 94%. With that being said, we don't just cut him dry from oxygen. We don't just take him off and never look back. So we give him trials throughout the day. So I'll give him like 3-4 hours where he's off. We'll monitor him the whole entire time. Make sure that he's still doing good. And then overnight for the first week or so, I will keep him on oxygen just because he's asleep and I want him to be comfortable and just not have to worry about anything. Today, I will say, he hasn't been on oxygen at all today and he has done great. We went to the grocery store without oxygen for the first time since probably October, November. And he did great the entire time. I bring his pulse ox with me, and that's the little thing you wrap around his foot or his hand, and it checks his oxygen levels and all of that. He did wonderful. So I think within the next week, as long as his blood and his hemoglobin stays up, we may be off oxygen, which is really, really good. Finally. It has been a long time. We've been ready. I think he's been ready too. Nobody likes he's got these stickers on his face that he always rips off, and he doesn't like having the tubing. And it's a lot too. Thank God. I think we have a 50-foot cord of tubing, so it reaches downstairs and upstairs and everywhere we need to go. But it is going to be so nice not tripping over that cord and just not having to worry about it. Of course, if he's in the position to not need it. If he still needed it, it would be fine. But he's doing really, really good. for part of Nala's prep, we discovered when it was like Christmas time and we had some pozole here at the house that Nala loves this white hominy. She loves eating that. And we are still trying to find things that she enjoys eating. So I'm going to use some of this as part of her prep for this week. And I'm just going to cook them for a little bit. I think they're probably already cooked, I would assume. Yes, I don't know because I never cooked pozole on my own, but they seem cooked. But I'm still going to cook them just a little bit more. Moving on to other prep stuff for Nala, we also discovered that she really likes rice. She is like definitely, look at her, definitely a little Hispanic birdie because she loves eating like the stuff that we eat. Here, you want to try that? Yeah, that's yours. Rice. Yummy. You can't have the plastic. So I'm gonna give her some rice. I'm gonna give her, this is just some like mixed cabbage and like veggies out of a salad bag from Aldi. Here, you wanna try that as well? She wants this plastic bag. Oh, you see that? See how skittish she is? Come here. No? Okay. She loves mango, so I got a mango for her. Nala, come over here. This cutting board is like all out of whack. We gotta get a new one. So I'm gonna prep some mango. I don't know how you guys, it's a little bit of mold, so we're not gonna use that. I don't know how you guys prep your mangoes, but we just cut them like down the middle and then down the side like this. And then I just lift it up like that and let the pieces, cut them out like that. Try to avoid the skin. I don't know if that looks simple or not, but I mean, this mango also is not very well done. Go ahead and get a piece if you want to get a piece. Go ahead. Here, you want to try it? Here, it's mango. Mango. Take the whole thing. Go ahead. See, Nala tolerates me. She just prefers Gio. So like I can hold her. I can handle her. But she 100% does not prefer me at all. So that's why a lot of the times you guys don't even see Nala in my videos because she doesn't prefer me. She's I don't know. She likes Gio. That's okay because Zeus prefers me. And he follows me everywhere, so hopefully you guys can see. I'm literally just dicing through this mango, and then you just lift it up and cut them all out. If you know an easier way to cut mango, I would love to know. Watch the knife, please. I'm gonna grab the knife behind you, okay? Oh, you're gonna step up? Okay. It's okay. I'm also gonna give her some corn. This is the super sweet yellow and white corn. She loves corn. You want to get some? Oh yeah, we love corn. Careful on the edges. Just get the corn. Here. Good girl. I know you're waiting for that pomegranate, aren't you? She loves pomegranate. We love pomegranates. It's a good girl. It's a good girl. That was mango. You didn't even like the mango. Here. See? Oh, you do like the mango. Okay. You didn't seem like you were interested in it. I'm sorry. I have to cut the pomegranate open, so how about I give you some corn over here, okay? And step down. Good girl. Here. Here, Nala. Right here. There you go. We've got Sebastian still hanging out. He had 2 things of yogurt. Zeus is wondering why Nala's name is being called so much. He knows she's getting food, so we'll give him a treat too, but Sebastian's just kind of hanging out with us right now. It is 4:45 almost. Gio will be home soon. And Sebastian typically goes to bed around like 6, so he's not going to be hanging out with us for too much longer. I more so just kind of wanted to check in and just thank you guys. I know I don't need to thank you, but I like to. You guys are just so supportive and so understanding that sometimes it's really
it's just really hard being on social media. And I really am. I'm doing fine. Like, I don't take weird comments to heart. They don't like make me cry or anything. If anything, they make me mad just because they're not true. And I think that's the hard part, is you always are going to feel, you're always going to be in a position to want to correct somebody, because you don't want other people thinking, you know, things that are not true about you. But as I said at the beginning of this video, it is my goal. Here, you want some pomegranate? Those are so good. It's my goal to just not do that anymore. Like I said, I found the block button, and we are creating a block party, baby. Welcome to it. It's like any comments that make me feel one type of way, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ooh, I got snacks. Now let's get snacks. If there's an easier way to tear apart pomegranate, let me know that too, okay? Because this is crazy. I just give Nala a bath in the sink. She makes me nervous. I just gave her a bath in the sink, so she's probably not too happy with me, which is perfect, because she's generally not happy with me. What'd you think? You feel better? No. I would have recorded it, but she goes crazy when I do it. She goes crazy when Gio does it too. But every time we turn the water on, she wants the water. You figure it out. I don't know, you figure it out. Girl, if you don't stop shaking your beak. Nala's hominy is done, which this pretty much, I think, let me see. I think this is pretty much, oops. It's just white corn, I think. I don't really know what this is. But anyway, it's cooked and it's so good. She's going to love that. Yeah, she's really going to love that. Here's her beautiful mess she just made. This is what her prep is going to look like for this week, with the extra corn over here. And then Sebastian and I are just hanging out. We're just hanging out until Dad gets home. Hi. Look at those nice red cheeks and his pink hand and his pink ears. You doing so good, Sebastian? You doing so good? His dressing is a little bit dirty. So the nurse comes out on Wednesday to change that. Ooh, I think you got a diaper. That's a good girl. Good girl. You feel better? You have a little stinky in your diaper for me? Huh? Oh. Mom, I don't want to talk about that on that video. What's your problem? Can anybody have any privacy? Is that what you're telling me? I just can't get over how nice it is to see his face now without that oxygen cannula. Yeah, it's really nice to see you. You're so handsome, yeah. You're handsome with the oxygen cannula too, just so you know. I just feel like I can kiss your cheeks more without it. At this point, we're just gonna hang out, wait for Gio, so Gio can say hi before he goes to bed. And then after he goes to bed, Gio's gonna go to the gym, and I have laundry and cooking and my own workout to do. So that is just about it for today. Tomorrow I have to cut Sebastian's hair. He's due for a haircut. And then Wednesday, Sebastian has his blood draw, dressing change, all of that stuff. So we have just kind of a simple week this week, but I think that's it for tonight. What do you think? Do you have anything to say? No, I don't know. We did hear back from Sebastian's physical therapist. She may be able to start this Friday, which is really exciting. Just to kind of help us out and give us more tools and more exercises and stuff like that. It'll be nice to kind of like give him to somebody else who can help him, and I can take a 1 hour break. I'll still be home, but so that's exciting and something to look forward to. You're gonna get some muscles. You just laying on your mama? You just laying on your mama? You better wait for your dad. He's gonna want to see you.
Daughter, yeah.
Just waiting for Dad. He's gonna get some snuggles and then he's gonna go to sleep. Look at those eyelashes. Oh my goodness, so handsome. Oh my goodness.
Say good night, everybody.
Kissy banana. Yeah, were you falling asleep? Yeah, I caught you. I caught you almost falling asleep. Yeah. I almost caught you.
Well, everybody, Sebastian is in bed. Gio just went to the gym, and I gotta cook. I gotta get my cooking done. So this is it for tonight, but I will see you tomorrow. We gotta cut Sebastian's hair. And what I think I'm gonna do, since his dressers are in his room, I need to go through all of his clothes and put them away. Start making his room more his room. So if you'd like to join me for that tomorrow, then I'll see you tomorrow. Say good night, everybody. Or good morning, or good afternoon. Nala says the same. We'll see you guys tomorrow.